Hi, day 16 post-op, and here is what happened today. Now, the whole last 2.5 weeks worth of not sleeping caught up with me today, and maybe it was something to do with the walking up and down the shops yesterday too, I don't know, but I was exhausted. I still don't sleep too well, but I have accepted that's the way it's going to be, and I gave myself a break this morning, and I managed to get a couple of hours here and there and a couple of hours here and there, and got up slightly later than I usually do so that I could maybe get a little bit more sleep. Made me feel a whole lot better though, and got up feeling pretty sweet. So something else quite exciting happened today. I've been focusing really hard on walking with my heel down first, and I have been really trying to weight bear as equally as I can on both sides, and that means I can now do this. Look. One crutch, one crutch. Now, I'm not sure that I could step over stuff or go around corners, and I haven't tried it outside yet, but still I'm excited. So that's opened a whole new world of opportunities up for me, because now I can carry stuff in the one hand. Now, I would not want to step over things, go around corners, or maybe not yet do it in public, but I don't think I'm far away from being a bit more confident just on one crutch. So that's pretty exciting. I also have been pursuing the exercises, and they are hard and they really hurt. But I do them because I know that I have to. Here's what I am doing on a daily basis.
Heel raises, 3 lots of 30 reps. Stand on one leg, 3 lots of 30 seconds. TheraBand knee extensions, 3 lots of 30 reps. Wall sits, 3 times 10 as low as I can go. Yeah, that last one's very hard.
Now, I actually thought about this today, and you know, I used to really struggle with heel raises pre-op, and I couldn't really nail down why that was. I didn't actually think you needed your knees for heel raises, but if you think about where the calf, where the hamstrings and where the quads all attach, they all crisscross at the knee, so I suppose it makes sense. But I can do heel raises on both feet a lot easier than I could pre-op, which is good news. Now, the wall slides, this is only the day 3 of the wall slides, and the first time I did it, I thought this was absolutely bloody impossible. That little old physio was having a crazy turn. But this is the 3rd time that I've done it, and the wall sit things, the trouble that I'm now having is what I've got on my feet. So I'm going to have to change from my slippers to my shoes so that my feet grip the floor, because my good leg foot is sliding out from under me. So I'm still doing them with crutches, but I actually think I possibly could do it without. Only a little baby slide, but I think I possibly could do it without, and I don't think my weight is equally on left and right foot, but I think I could probably balance myself, and I almost did. If you have a look back at the footage of me doing them earlier, I just had to keep stopping because my foot was sliding out, and falling is the last thing I want to do. But the hardest thing of all is the flipping knee straightening ones with the band around my knee. 90 of those blighters with the band tied around a bookcase, and it really, really freaking hurts. Now, these exercises, it does say 90 seconds rest, la 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 la. I'm having to sit down ice in between because it's really, really, really sore. But I'm going to pursue this thing because I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Another thing I managed to achieve today, a tiny triumph, I managed to bring in the washing and take out the washing. One crutch, washing in hand. Now, I did it yesterday, and what I did was I kicked it in front of me and slid it along the floor till I got to the washing line. But this time, it took me slightly less time, and I felt a bit more secure over it. Tiny triumphs, this is what we need to look for, tiny triumphs. One thing I am still finding, now I did ask somebody this actually in one of the forums before my operations, one thing I'm still finding actually is mental capacity. Now, because I'm focused so much on the pain and the healing and the bending and the exercises and la 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 la, it actually makes mental focus quite difficult for other stuff. So although there are things that I'm being required to do for work, I'm actually finding it really, really challenging. I'm having to turn some of it back because I just can't do it just yet, because never mind my physical well-being, my mental capacity is not yet back up to scratch either. And I suppose it all is, you know, all one and the same, because your body is spending so much time trying to fix this thing. So yeah, that's something that I didn't quite expect. And we're into the end of week 3, and I've only had one day where I've felt really down, but the rest of them it's my brain just won't work, and it's weird. So my 2 tiny triumphs today: carried the washing out. I can walk with 1 crutch. Oh wait, I've got 3. I can do a weight-bearing heel slide. Wait, no, not heel slide. Wall sit slide. Only a small one, but that I can. So that's my 3 tiny triumphs today.